Hey guys, Flabaliki here today, and welcome to Software Inc. This is an early access game available on Steam that is being developed by one person. And I didn't actually know that until I went to the Steam page just a moment ago to have a look. And I gotta say, he's doing a great job. Oh, that's unassigned. That should be assigned to my OS team. So, I will give you a quick intro to this. Now, so I first found this game because Official Stuff Plus on Twitter, he tweeted at me. He's like, hey, this might be a game you're interested in. Because I've done like the game dev tycoon stuff before. And it's like, yeah, that sounds cool. So I picked it up and I jumped in game. And then I got into the game. I'm like, oh my god, there's so much stuff. Like, like, seriously, the amount of depth that this all goes into. Like, you go in here, you do this, you do that. And you don't know what's going on. You click, like, I was overwhelmed. But I was like, no, I can't do it. I'm putting it down for now. Then I showed Dylan, or aka Conflict Nerd, and I was like, hey, check out this game. It's pretty cool. And then he's like, yeah, no, I'll buy it. And then a few days later, he's like, yeah, I put like 15 hours into it. And I'm like, what? How did you do that? Because I was like, at that point, I was like, I don't even know how to play this game. And I hadn't been playing it. And then he's like, no, it's really easy once you get into it. It's so addicting. And then I was like, all right, okay. Here, jump on a Skype call with me, dial in, and teach me how to play. And then that Skype call lasted for 9 hours. And then I have this. So this is my software company currently. So everything you see here I've built. I mean, some of these roads I didn't build, but I bought them. So I built all these buildings and all the items in it. I built that building over there. So I'm going to walk you through it. Let me get around to the morning when it's work time. And I'll try and do a quick explanation. There's so much to explain though. There is so much to show, and it's only being developed by one guy. Can I honestly just say, if you have any interest in this game, and you really should because it's freaking sweet, please like go buy the game. It's just one dude doing it, and it's really, really fantastic. Like, it really is. I sunk 9 hours in one session, one sitting. I played this for 9 hours. It's insane, and I think I already got my money's worth for sure. Okay, so what's happening here? We have... Oh god, there's so much to explain. Okay, so... Well... Let's start off here. So we have different teams of staff members. So we have an OS team, which is currently working on the Spartan operating system that has been in development for a couple of years now, I think since 2001. We also have the marketing team. They do all of our marketing. They work upstairs. Let me get rid of that. So this is where the marketing team works. They don't show up till 9 a.m. So they do all that stuff up here. They have their own level, a cushy level up the top here. So they do all that stuff up there. Then we also have, who else do we have? We have the Drop Bears and Drop Bears Bravo. They actually work over in this building. These guys used to be one giant team that worked on an operating system. They worked on an operating system that took them 9 years. And understandably, it turned out to be a piece of crap. We only just returned a profit on it. Hang on, if I have a look at this. Yeah, so please don't be daunted by all these all these like spreadsheets and everything, but it's so fun. I'll try and explain it. So if I go by release date, so Desk OS, the one I've highlighted here, was our operating system. We started developing that in 91 and didn't release it to 2000. It only made $67,000 because when we first released it, the profit was minus 20 million. We had spent 20 million over the course of 9 years developing that thing. The team was far too big and it took far too long, and it just didn't. It really didn't go. So then what I did is I split them into two teams, Bravo and then just non-Bravo. So it's like one of these is Drop Bears, one of them is Drop Bears Bravo, and then one of them is working on a new OS, Next View OS, which I think is that team there. And then the other one, these guys are working on a new audio tool, which is a little bit of change of pace for them. And then we've got... So over here, these two rooms here are actually one team. I think there's not that many people on the team. I think there's only like... Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look. That's the OS team. So 30 people on the team. They're working on Spartan OS, or just Spartan, sorry. So they're doing that. So we got a couple of OSs in development because I found just doing one, because they take a lot of time. They like when I say a lot of time, I mean a couple of real life hours to develop. So they take a lot of time. Yeah, so I figured we should get two in development so we can have one ready a couple of years after the first one. Over here, this is my support team. So whenever we release like an operating system, like here we got Desk OS, these guys actually handle the support. So I've assigned all support duties to them. So they do that. Then I got the Alpha team. Now this is the team I work on. I'm the character with the orange shirt right there. That's me. I'm called Flabs. I'm a programmer. I'm the founder. I'm currently 43 years old. We started in 1980. This is the Alpha team, and they're currently working on Hoodo, a small web-based game. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, so then the other stuff, like that's just the surface of this game. That is literally just the surface. So here is a server room, right here. So these are all the first servers you can buy. So they're all very small, very underpowered, and they're actually all linked together. If we open this up, you can see I've had to link them all together to provide enough power for my OS dev. That actually links up to this building with newer servers. So we have, I think, 40 servers in each room here. They're all linked together into like one master server. So that's pretty exciting. And then we've got, if I get rid of that, like, and you got to make sure the temperature is good. These rooms are really cold. Sometimes they get like up to 40 degrees when the cooling breaks. But we seem to be okay now. Those guys are sleeping on the job. A lot of people sleeping. All just sleeping, standing up, which is interesting. Do they want to do something? They don't want to do anything. Oh, well, they're going home now, I guess. So there you go. Yeah, so that's a couple of server buildings there. Then that's also a server room. Then we have a whole bunch of servers up in here. Oh dear. Unable to reach the server rack. Why are they unable to reach it? Oh, I didn't rotate. Oh, okay. It's rotated the wrong way. That's my bad. And I guess it's the same with this one. There you go. And this one over here as well. That's my bad. There you go. So then, yeah, then I've got a whole bunch of servers up here. So these are, yeah, each of these rooms has 40 servers in them. That one's 25 degrees Celsius room. That's too warm for my liking. And then this is the newest servers that we unlocked in the year 2000, which we needed even more cooling for. That room is 0 degrees Celsius, so it's nice and cold. So yeah, that's a bunch of servers got up there, which, by the way, took me absolutely a year and a half, because you have to link these up one by one. Click and drag, click and drag. This is all these ones here are networked into the Kingpin server, which is pretty insane. Okay, so, I mean, so, this is barely an introduction. If you want a more comprehensive introduction, I'd suggest go check out Conflict Notes. I think he did like a 15-minute intro. Mine's already 7 minutes, so what we're going to do, we're just going to start up a new game, because... quit the menu. Because at that stage that save game was at, to do things actually takes quite a long time. Whereas at the beginning of the game, you can do stuff a little bit quicker, sorry, so you can actually see what's happening. So we'll get into a new game just now. Okay, so here is making a brand new company. This is my character, which we can customize over here. Anonymouse is obviously going to be Flabs. I'm going to be male. Actually, no, I'm going to be female. There you go. Let's change my skin color so it looks a bit more like me. It's still a little bit too light. Maybe about there. There you go. Oh, that's nice. I mean, yeah, sure. What kind of hair can I have? Oh, I can have bangs. I could have like a swept fringe, or I could have no fringe. Oh, I'm gonna go with that one. I like my hair like that. That looks cool. What am I doing? Yeah, so you have like complete color control. It's pretty insane, actually. You can do this on like any object in the game as well. So, you know, has the one up on Sims 4. So there's that. Go dark brown hair. Let's go. Pant color's fine, because I want to do like my my avatar thing. So I can do a skirt. Let's do a skirt. That's fun. And then we go orange shirt to match my YouTube avatar. About there. That's good enough. It's probably a little bit too dark. What can I do? So I can do long sleeve turtleneck or short sleeve. Okay, let's go short sleeve. Looking pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna be. I still don't really like. I don't know how much the personality actually affects stuff, but I mean, I'm gonna be a bit of a flirt. I'm going to be an optimistic flirt. How about that? All right. So I'm going to be a programmer. So I'm doing my skills down the bottom here. I'm going to be good at programming and maybe a little bit of design. Not so much at leading. I'll hire someone else to be the team lead, or the initial team lead anyways. I'll be decent at being an artist, because, you know, if I'm going to be doing like the first couple of projects myself, we need to have some skill. Okay. So I'm going to be good at system design. I'm going to be good at system coding. And 2D art. Sure, that sounds good. Actually, no, I'm going to go to audio, because audio is more timeless. Starting money. Now, I'm going to start off with quite a bit of money. I'm going to go up to, I guess, 65,000. I found that was a bit too much. I started my previous one at 65,000. Let's go 26,000. By the way, this is in Australian dollars, which I really like that this game has that. Thank you very much, developer. I really appreciate that, that you did Australian dollars. Starting year 1980. Yeah, that's good. Let's go. Well, that other one was in a city. I'm going to go, let's go build in a forest. Difficulty easy, because anything other than easy is impossible. And 1 day per month. Okay, company name. Last time it was called Flabaliki Inc. So I guess it should be something else, right? Let's call it Fast Soft Limited. There you go, fast, soft, limited. Yeah, so the days per month thing, if you set it to like 3 days per month, basically there'll be 3 in-game days before the time progresses to the next month. Now, I'm not 100% on this, but I'm pretty sure it just makes the game slower. So it just makes it longer to do things, like longer to complete operating systems and that. So I'm going to keep it on 1 day. I'm pretty sure that makes it a little bit quicker. Not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we're simulating the market. Here we are. So here's our plot of land. We're going to jump into build mode. Yeah, it has a build mode. Oh yeah, it does. So here we go. So we got a bit of money. We got 26,000, but let's not overinvest here because you can do that and go bankrupt from building. So we go. No, let's get a little bit of a hallway. Hang on, a little bit of a hallway here. So this will be the main hall. Oh, that's good. And then we're gonna have the first Alpha Team office right here. Actually, how big is this? Because I want to. So we have desk. I want to have enough room for activities in here, basically. We can always expand the rooms later anyway, so we'll do that. That'll be fine. Then we need some bathrooms. So we're going to go 2 bathrooms, just for future expansion, of course. We're going to do a hallway. No, we're not going to do a hallway there. That'll be dumb. See, I wish you could do L-shaped rooms. You can't. You can only do, like, rectangle-shaped rooms and then just join them together. Because I would like this room to go sort of around like that, but that's not going to work. All right, we'll do the lounge here then. We'll do the lounge next to that and have bathrooms across the hall. Okay, so I'm sort of doing the basics of the building. Let's get in some doors. So that's 2 nice glass doors to get into the building. So this is going to be our development room here. So we're gonna have smaller windows. It's along the wall there. It looks pretty good. And then we're going to go... I might leave that wall blank. We don't need any more. So this is the lounge. So I'm going to go 2 there. I'm going to leave that wall blank there because I'll probably expand out that way later anyway. The bathrooms, I'm not going to bother with windows. Pfft, they don't need windows. Okay, so then the development room will have a nice glass door, and so will the lounge. And then you can have, like, big windows so you can see through in the hall, like an interior sort of... Oh, that's nice. You can see, and you can see everybody working. Pretty cool. Yeah, so the other cool thing about this is there's so many different levels you can build on. Like, look how high you can go. You can legitimately make sort of like skyscraping towers in this game. And you can also go into the basement, of course. So you can have a basement level, like a server room in the basement or something. Pretty cool. Okay, so that's pretty much build mode. Of course, you can change all the colors of this. So let's actually select entire building. And let's go patterns first. So the exterior, one thing I would say, if the developers happens to be watching this, can you not make the whole screen dim when I go to choose colors? That's one of the most annoying things, because it's like, if you go room colors, like the whole screen dim, so then you're actually seeing it darker than what it's going to be. I don't know, that just really annoys me. Anyways, other than that, it's so cool doing all these colors. So you can do all these different patterns for the exterior. So you can just do blank, you can do like siding, you can do like wooden paneling kind of thing. I think we'll do brick, and then the interior patterns, I think we'll go... have like this sort of skirting boards. Pretty cool. The flooring, we're going to go nice wooden floorboards. Oh, that looks good. So yeah, you pick your patterns, then you go into the color mode in here. And of course you choose whatever color you want. So exterior, we probably want some sort of brick color. I guess something like that. I don't know. It's hard to tell. We'll see in a minute. Interior, this will be the walls. So I think we go for maybe a nice like light yellow. That'd be nice. Something like that. Oh, that's beautiful. Very, very subtle. The flooring, we want some nice wooden floor, like mahogany floors, I think. Get some mahogany. Dear. There you go. Nice mahogany flooring. It was an expensive building. There you go. Look at that. The bricks are an okay color. They kind of match the trees, so sure. Okay. So those rooms there are yelling because there's no doors, of course. So let's get 2 of those in. How much money do I have? 12,000. Okay, I really should not overinvest in this build. Really should not overinvest here. Okay, so then... let me just de-check all of these so I can find what I need. Needs, we need toilets. Get those in there. Okay, let's go for the office because that's also probably the most... Oh, damn it. That's another thing that actually gets to me. Like, you can place stuff through the menu. That needs to be changed. I'm sure it will be, but right now, it just always gets to me. Oh, but this game is so addicting, man. Okay, so we're going to go office. Now, eventually... didn't mean to do that. Eventually, what I was going to say is, I'm going to do like the U-shaped desk like you saw in the Alpha office in the other building, because I really like that sort of design. Because then you can do like a meeting table in the middle, which is also cool. But for now, it doesn't need to be like that. So we're just going to go, there's going to be 1 desk there, 1 little red chair, and 1 computer. Oh, well, that's facing the wrong way. Genius. And that'll be my workstation. Okay, so the other thing, when you have computers or servers in a room, you need to have like temperature So you need to have cooling and heating. Otherwise, your electronics will be damaged. So we're going to put vents above in those gaps there. And you also can't have stuff below them. So if we put a desk in there later, we're going to have to move those vents because otherwise the maintenance can't get to it. So we're going to get a radiator, put it below those because I'm pretty sure they can get to both of those. It's just if you have like a desk there, it doesn't work. Okay, so that's... I also really didn't need 2 of each. I only needed 1 because it's only got 1 computer, but didn't think that one through. Okay, so then they also have needs, but what I'm not gonna use this lounge right now, mainly because there's only 1 person and it's me. So I'm just gonna put the stuff in this room. So you can get cheap coffee, you can get instant coffee, or espresso machine. How much is that? $195. I might save a little bit of money. Let's get the cheap one. Or the cheaper one. 117. Beautiful. And a fridge, because everyone always gets hungry. There you go. Right next to my workstation. How good is that? Beautiful. Okay, so that's going to be there. That's pretty much all we need to get started. My character won't complain about decoration or anything. When you hire people, they generally will, but we should be fine for now. So I think that's really all we need to do. Just got to wait for me to come into work tomorrow. So it's 7 a.m. Oh, actually, I should... So this is our core team. You can set my hours of work. I'm going to go 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. because people usually don't complain about that. Even though it is a long work day, but they don't really care. So I don't think you can rename teams. I think I have to create a new team. I want to call it the Alpha team, Yeah. Alpha. Sick. Okay, go away. 7. There I am. Yay! Flabs is at work today. All right, so I want to actually disband that team. Oh, I'm having a little snooze. Yeah, I should probably get you doing some work. I want to... How do I do this? Switch team. You're an alpha. There you go. And then what I'll do, even though I don't need to do it just yet, I'm going to assign this room to be the alpha room. Okay, let's have a look at some contract work, because this is a way to get some money. So let's go... so automate income. Well, we don't want to spend 11 months. Like 2 months is probably the maximum I want to spend on something. Minimum size team 1. Artist 20%. What was my artist skill again? I think I'm not too bad. I think if I go to employee details, here we go. Oh yeah, see, I'm not too bad at art, so that's fine. We can totally, I've got like good design, code, and art, so I can pretty much do quite a few things. Let's accept that contract. There we go. So I'll start coding away with my clickety-clacking on the keyboard with my arms like that, like, ho, 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 ho. I actually love how the arms do that when they type. It's the most ridiculous thing. It's so good. I hope he never changes that. I hope they never change that. That's great. Okay, so you can obviously see the progress up here. So there's a few phases of development. You have the designing phase, which we're in now, and then you have the development phase, and then you have the sort of bug fixing phase, also known as beta. So alpha will be development, and then beta is bug fixing. So that's our actual goal for the contract work, so we can actually push that into the development now. So that's our little goal there for our alpha. When you're doing your own projects, you can make them as good or as bad as you want them to be, but generally contract work, you want to meet that goal as well as you can. So we got $9,000 left. Not too bad. At least I don't have to pay myself. As soon as you get an employee, you want to make sure you have enough money for an employee, basically. So I want to get some money in the bank to, there you go. So let's promote that into beta, fix the bugs, and release that. So now we have $27,000. Beautiful. Let's do another contract because I want to get a bit more money here. Let's not go, maybe 3 months is the longest. Team size 1, artist 20%. Yeah, we can do that. Let's go. You can, of course, you can actually start up as many projects as you want at once. Probably wouldn't recommend that with only 1 person, though. I love working. Oh, I do love working. You know that? You know that? I do. Okay, so that's coming along well. We've done quite a lot of work in one day. I'm pretty happy with that. So we'll come back tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. on the dot. No, about half an hour late. Come on, Flabs, get back to work. It's also good having these sort of needs things really close by, because that means like when I do take a break, it's like right there and I don't have to go far. Like when you do have a full team in here and the sort of lounge there, everyone has to walk out in there, and you also notice our floor is getting dirty, so we're gonna actually have to hire a cleaner soon. I'm not gonna do it just yet. It's not really necessary. It also doesn't bother my character if things are dirty, so let's go ahead and develop that. Yeah, my character's not too bothered by dirt. So usually when you get employees, you have to start worrying about that stuff. But for now, we're generally okay with most things that we do. Okay, so don't snooze, though. Oh, all right. I was snoozing. So we got 1 month left, which means we have today and a little bit of tomorrow to get it done. Ideally, we probably want to try and get this done today, which I think we will, because we're almost at 100%. There we go. All right, so we're just doing bug fixing and release. That was so early. $51,000. Yeah, this is going well. Okay, let's do one more contract, I think, just to make sure we have definitely enough money for hiring an employee. I just really don't want to go in the deep end and not have enough money. Because, I mean, we already have more money than what we started with, so that's pretty good. Usually a good sign. So that's our balance there, the purple line. Oh, yeah, nice. Doing well. Going home? All right. We've got 2 months left on that, and I'm like already half done designing, so that's really good. Designing is usually the longest phase, and then developing can be pretty quick, depending on how it all goes along. As you can see, that is actually a little bit quicker than the designing phase, but I think we'll get this done pretty quickly. So yeah, after we've done this, we can jump into the hiring of new people and start our own projects. It's really when you get into your own projects that you can really start earning the big bucks, of course. This is Software Inc. It's all about software. There we go. Promotants. Fix those bugs. There you go. And release. 74,000. I think we have more than enough to start looking for someone. But before we do, let's expand the office. Let's get another desk in here. So we can get another person working with me. I think we'll just hire one extra teammate for now. I'm going to give them a little bit of space, you know. We're not pressed for space right now, so I'll get it like that. They can spread out, you know, put your legs up. You know, I'm also going to be nice. We got a bit of money to spend, so let's get a little plant on the table, and how about a clock on the wall? Oh, that's beautiful. We get a little I don't. We can get a little fern over there. Let's get a fern in that corner. What a nice room. And I'm not going to bother doing the lounge just yet either, because, well, we can just do it in this room. It's not really necessary. I guess I didn't really need to build that. It will become useful later on, but not right now. So I think that'll do in terms of expanding. I do want to hire cleaning this. So we're going to go into manage staff. Let's actually just let's not hire cleaning. Let's just call in cleaning. So they'll come in 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. tomorrow, and they'll clean up this floor. Let's go to our insurance policies. We want to put some money in our insurance fund, because this is like, yeah, if your employees get hurt, they want some insurance money, right? They want some health insurance, which it actually helps you. Like it says here, attracts junior level employees, attracts intermediate. So basically, the more money you have in the health insurance, you get more candidates to hire. So we got quite a bit of money. Let's dump 20,000 in that, I think. There we go. So let's dump 20,000 in the health insurance fund. That'll make searching a little bit nicer. Let's also dump a load of money into this. Let's get well, what do we need? Because I'm pretty good at everything. Your character is generally pretty well rounded. Yeah, design, code, and art is pretty. I guess we could use a proper artist. But let's have a look at what we can make first. So the stuff we can actually make. So we can make visual tools and audio tools are generally pretty good to start off with. So I think we'll do a visual tool first. And it's really just any specialization. It doesn't matter. It can be any one. So let's actually go for a design. Oh, here's cleaning. Hey, guys. Let's go get a 2D. No, let's get a... Oh, actually, I was a system designer, wasn't I? Let's get an audio designer. Because they're used... Oh, actually, no. Maybe I was audio. No, I was an audio artist. I think that's what I was. No, let's go 2D designer, actually. Begin looking. Okay, so this is where it gets even more micromanagement-y. That's not a word, but... so you get a list of employees, their age, their score, their salary, all this kind of stuff. Then you can order by name. But I want to order by age, because people will retire when they get to 64 or 65, I believe. So I want someone that's going to stick around for a while, but I also want to pay attention to their score. So around 20% is really, really good, generally. But the compatibility as well, because they're going to be going on alpha team. So if you have multiple teams here, you have to, and you're hiring them, you want to check how well they're going to work with the team. So right now that person is terrible, so we don't want them. This person's normal. That's not bad. Normal's not bad. They have good skill as well. But we could probably find better than normal at this stage. We could probably find a great or a good. Very bad. And we have money to search around for more employees, because obviously it costs every time we want to interview. But we have a bit of money to hunt around. So you're normal as well. I still think we could... Oh my god, I've never seen an amazing compatibility before. Wow, you're hired. You're so hired, dude. Welcome to the team. Yeah, no, I have limited funds. I know. I'm good. We got this. All right, so what we're going to do... I mean, it's 10 a.m. now. I might as well start the visual tool today. So this is going to be called... what are we called? Fast... What the hell is my company name? Fast something. Yeah, let me pause the game. No. Oh, okay, no, cancel that. Pause. What the hell am I called? How do I check? Releases. I don't have any releases, so that's not going to work, is it? Fast Soft Limited or something like that, I think it was. So, I don't know. We'll go, this is an imaging tool. Fast img. This is something called Fast img. It's our first iteration. Original IP, of course. It's not going to be open source or in-house because we want to make money. We don't have any servers to develop it on right now, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay, so we have 2 operating systems. Which one is the most popular? Next OS, by far. But we'd probably be good to just do it on both. There's only 2. We might as well chuck it on both. So we want image editing and QA because that's all good. You can only do image editing or image viewing. Obviously, editing, you can also view an image, but an editor will be a little bit better. So we actually have a 2D requirement here, and we hired a 2D designer, didn't we? So that's actually really, really useful because we'll need them. So let's actually start developing that. So there we go. Fast Img is in development. Now, let's see what other companies have been up to recently. So if we order by release date, the last release was an audio tool, bad quality, but it was popular. Render Edit 2 was the last visual tool in April 1980. So just earlier this year, it was mediocre, but it was popular. So I think if we spend our time on this, well, not too much time because we don't have infinite money. If we spend enough time on this, then we can, I think we can blow them out of the water. I think we totally can. So let's speed up the time. And tomorrow, yeah, you'll notice this is a lot slower. So you got to make sure you have enough money to cover yourself for this. Yep, you're having to sleep. And I'm going home. Okay, so this is our new employee. They want a wage negotiation. Sure, we can accommodate you for that right now. We got 40,000 left. So my employee should show up at some point. Count 2. They're definitely on the team. Oh, here they are. A little bit late, buddy. It's 8:30 a.m. on your first day. Really? All right. Well, get to work. Here we go. Now we're designing bad quality. That's what I like to see. Let's get that up. But we should be able to last a few days quite easily for this. So with the 40,000. I mean, we can always take on another contract work. We can just pause development on that, or we can even develop it while we're doing contract work. So if we really did need more money, we can do that, or we can even take out a loan. Of course, that's an option, but I generally don't want to take out a loan. So our operating costs seem to be about what, 5,500 a day. In-game day, but it's a month, so you know, technically a month. All right, good quality and design. That's what I like to see. Nice. Let's get that up and. Let's get that to great. There you go. It's great. We can develop it now, but I want it to be exquisite. It never goes above great, but you know, I want it to be the best it can be. We'll develop it all of today, and then I will design all of today. That's close enough, and we'll go into development. So tomorrow we'll actually start the development of it. We're down to $29,000, so hopefully we can get this done in time before we run out of money. Let's see what stocks. So how are we going? Yeah, good. Change 92.25%. That's not good. Loans. Actually, let's have a look. So no, not all software. I want to go to. Let's have a look at all companies. Who is the biggest? Who is the granddaddy? Shineback Productions, kingpin right now. Then Age Industries, Time Corp, Alpha LLC, and we're all the way down the bottom. Little Fast Soft Ltd. Ah, oh, that's so cute. Don't worry. We'll get them. We'll get them. They've only got 2 products though. I guess it's probably they got complete global domination on operating system market. That is not good when you have a monopoly. And that's a mistake I made in my previous game, the one I showed you at the beginning. I actually had a monopoly on software in total. Like I bought out every single company at the beginning of the game. I owned everything. There was no competition until like 10 years later when companies started like popping up again. It was a little bit. It wasn't as fun, so I'm definitely not going to do that this time. I'm not going to buy out every company. But let's get that quality. Come on, guys. Okay, so we're down to $12,880 right now. It says we're heading for bankruptcy, obviously, because we're not making any money. But we've been developing Fast Img for a while. It's great quality now. I think we'll promote it by the end of the day. I think whatever they get to by the end of today, we'll promote it because we have enough to last till tomorrow. So we should be good. So yeah, we'll get to the end of the day. Oh, well, we're going to be like maxed out there, so that's perfect. All right, let's promote that. So tomorrow we'll do bug fixing, and then we can release it. So we're down to $7,446. Yeah, so obviously I cut ahead in time there because it was taking quite a while, and I didn't want to just sit around here and talk. Fixing all those bugs, and we can release that now. They are done. We will start marketing that. How much money do we have? to market. 8,000. We don't have enough to do television. Let's not do television. But I will definitely market that. Let's talk to the press because we want to get it out there. Get our name heard. It's only 7 degrees Celsius in this room. Oh, no, it's 21. I think that must have been another room. Must have been like this room. Yeah, that room's very cold. Don't go in that room. Okay, so we're now out there marketing. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of money out of that. Let's see what other people have been up to. Hopefully there hasn't been a visual tool released recently. Oh, no. Yeah. Frame Maker was also released February 81. But that was only good. Mine's great. So, I mean, this is interesting. We released a tool at the exact same time. We'll see how we go. So we spent 3,000 monies on that. We also need to... Oh, okay. Well, we won't know how much it makes till tomorrow. So you look up here and you'll see it pop up. Or you can look at our money. Let's have a look. Or pop down. There you go. That's not bad. $408,000. Yeah. Yeah. So, Fast Img did very well. We made a profit of $363,000 so far. Frame Maker, not so well. We absolutely destroyed Frame Maker. Yeah, that's right. We destroyed you guys. So, we'll do a little bit more marketing today. I'm actually going to end that marketing. I'm going to redo it because I think you can. If you go in here, yeah. Market, and I want to do some television marketing as well because we got much more money now, so we'll check that on marketing. And while they're also doing that, we will take the liberty to hire a couple more people. Actually, no. Before I do that, hang on. Let me go. Before I do that, let me see how many people we need. So we're going to develop an audio tool now. So original IP, QA, sure. Operating system is going to be Next OS. We're going to put on both. Visual tool, of course, we're going to use our own visual tool to develop that. It's our dependency. Product name is going to be Fast Audio. Sure, that makes sense. No, I mean, maybe it should be fast. It should be like, because that was IMG, maybe it should be Fast Ord. There you go, Fast Ord. Stupid name, but we'll go with it. Alpha team, so team size 3. Okay, so we want to hire at least one more person. So we'll develop that, and we're gonna hire 2 more people, I think. Mainly because we can. So we'll have the desk come around that. We'll get a nice L-shaped desk. There you go. Then we'll have someone that sits there and there for now. That'll be good. There you go. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I don't have any light. I didn't put any lights in this building. Sorry, guys. There you go. Get some lights in there. That's my bad. Yep. Yeah, no, that is totally my bad. I'll get some lights in there as well. No, still no point using the lounge, really. Okay, I'm going to turn the lights off as well. I love that there's a hide the lights button. Very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and hire some more people. So, we did a 2D designer. Let's get another program, but not 2D. Let's go, let's get an audio program, mainly because we're doing an audio tool. Probably be a good idea. Let's go, yeah, order by age. We want a young gun team. Young bunch of hot shots that are fresh out of college. They don't have a lot of skill though, especially this, but look how low their skill is, 0.3%. Whew, not good. I'm looking for something like 15% plus, preferably. Something good. We're getting a little bit old now, guys. Alright, let's get back. Well, I mean, you are 15. Let's interview you. Very bad compatibility. That is not someone... I mean, we only have 2 people on the team, so at this point in time, we really want someone that's going to go well. I mean... You don't have a lot of skill, but you are a normal match, which is good. But I'm sure we can get someone better. All right, let's order by score. Let's see who the best is. Let's have a look. Let's try and find someone young-ish. 21. Yeah, no, we already did you. Damn it. Let's go for. I got 51. It's not too old. Great compatibility. They also got very good skill. What about you? 53. Normal. All right, let's go. Binding Fisher. Let's get some expertise on our team. There you go. And let's go ahead and hire a dedicated artist, I guess. An artist for... No, actually, that's not too hard. Let's do another designer. Was that... Wait, who did I just hire? Was it... Oh, God. I do this all the time. I forget who I've hired, and... yeah, things become an issue. No, if I go to my alpha team... In here, there's a lot of things happening, so I apologize if you're not following too well. If we go employees in the alpha team, and then we go skill... Here we go. So, code skill... So, we just hired... Binding Fisher, yeah. So they've got the most in code, so they're definitely a programmer. Okay, let's get we don't need a marketer yet. Maybe we get a team lead. Yeah, we'll get a good team lead. So they generally won't have very good skills in like programming or anything like that, or design. Sometimes they will, but not always. Let's order by age as well. So we've got a young leader. You know, we need to go in a new direction. A one direction. Oh! All right, 39. That's not too bad. Normal compatibility. Might be able to find someone a little bit better. 16%, 42. Good. Oh, there you go. Good. That'll be fine. Yeah, see, they got really good lead skill, but everything else is pretty bad. So they're going to be good at leading. And that's it. So let's hire them. And then manage teams. I guess we probably didn't need a leader at this time of the game, at this stage of the game, but, you know, why not? So Lindsay Wood. Lead skills 70%. Everything else is awful. But I'm going to make sure your role is always as team lead. There you go. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over to this room. And let's get some temperature modulation in here. Probably just one-on-one will be fine. We're going to, instead of this being a lounge, I'm going to turn it into a, let's turn it into a meeting room. Instead of having the meeting table in the middle there, we'll do it in here. Oh, this doesn't really fit a table very well, this room. This size room doesn't fit a table very well. Alright, we'll go like that, and then we go around the table like that. Sure, that'll be fine. Okay, so that's going to be, let's swap, oh no, we're going to go back to play. We want to, no, not the furniture, the room. Here we go. Switch team is going to be alpha. So it's now assigned, only the alpha people will use that. Limit room usage. I don't need to do that, so that's fine. Okay. So they will, let's also bring in some regular cleaning, higher cleaning, IT, and maintenance. So we'll get all those teams to come in. Let's get them to come in before work. So we start at 7, don't we? Oh, God, that's early. They come in at 3 a.m. No, that's too early. Okay, never mind. Just come in at 7. Just come in at 7. It doesn't really matter if they come in while we're here. So all of our staff will come in at 7. So good. All right, so we have 2 new people starting tomorrow. Marketing takes actually a very long time. I guess because I don't have a marketing team. Oh, there you go. Now they're working on that. But there you go. All right. All right. So that made 400,000 yesterday. So obviously make a little bit less today. Here we go. Yeah, sure, accept. There you go. A little bit of money for you guys. 262,000. That's not bad, though. So we should have cleaning coming in soon as well. Here we go. Here's cleaning and maintenance and IT support is here and all that. Oh, look, he's fixing the thing now. He's snoozing. And you're standing at the computer. Oh, look, they're having a little meeting. Welcome to the first daily meeting of Fast Soft Limited. Blah, 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 blah. They're doing like the Shia LaBeouf do-it pose when they talk as well. Alright, so they're having a little meeting. And back to work. Doing a bit of marketing. Doing a bit of fast ord. They're mainly focusing on marketing. I guess we'll keep going marketing though, because I mean that's giving us more and more money. So that's all good. Money is good. Believe it or not, money is a good thing. We'll get the fast audio tool out, and then we'll call this this plays video a day. Because I mean I could play this forever, but I don't want this video to go on forever. There you go. The second annual daily meeting, not annual, but the second daily meeting. Well, it's technically months. Every day is a month technically. So. All right, so I'm gonna develop this now. There you go. Let's get on fast ord development. So how are we going with my releases? Actually, let's have a look. So profit is $750,000. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let's have a look at all releases though. So there was a few games. Games generally don't do that well. So audio. So the last audio tool was Sign Pro. And that was 81. Oh, well, earlier this year, 81. And it sold pretty well. But I think we can knock them out of the water. Although, oh, no, there was Amplitude Edit Shop right then. Huh. Alright. Hasn't sold so well, but it's the first day, so we've got to wait. Actually, what I do want to check, how do I, is there like a details button on this? I think there is. Yeah, here we go. But, oh, not that one. So if we go to details, do they actually have features? No, they don't have audio editing. Even though they call it Amplitude Edit Shop. It's just an audio playback tool, so they lied. So we good. Alright, we have 835,000. Not too shabby, not too shabby. But let's keep that audio tool going. So marketing is done. Marketing actually takes a lot out of our day, that's for sure. But let's get fast ord done. Come on, guys. It'll take a few months, but it'll be worth it. Look at our beautiful little office as well. It's stunning. I guess we could even... For the next development, we could even buy servers and start developing on the server. So like all their code is synced and all that. I really wish they would focus more on fast ord. Oh well. I mean, I guess I could even hire a marketing team at this point. We definitely have enough money to sustain it. But there's not really much point. Like a team of 4, we don't really need more people. So, okay, good quality. So I guess tomorrow you should get up to great, and then we'll be able to, you know, start releasing it. How's this room looking? Let's have a look at our data overlays, actually. This is kind of cool. So satisfaction in the room. Everyone is satisfied, nice and green. Effectiveness. Everyone's effective. Lighting. Everything is lit very well. Temperature. Good temperature. Noisiness. Oh, it's a little bit less green. Environment. All green. So everything is beautiful. No worries there at all. Everyone's happy. I guess we could probably stop marketing that now. That's actually because it's not making us that much money anymore. So we'll end up wasting money on marketing for it. Okay, so that's great. Let's promote that. That's pretty good. Let's fix the bugs if we can release it today. No, 30 bucks. Oh. Alright, we'll release it tomorrow. So it'll be, well, September 81 is when we'll release this, I guess. Yep, there you go. Releasing. Yeah, we'll market that. So I'm hoping that this does quite well for us. So if you guys, yeah, get on marketing. There you go. There you go. So my releases, let's have a look. So we order by date. We have fast order and fast image. Looking good. License, $729 to use it. So far, so we spent $53,000 on it. How much are we going to get back? Everyone's just having a snooze for today. I mean, I guess I could give them something else to do, but I'll let them snooze. So let's have a look. So yeah, when we get to tomorrow, we'll see if it flops or if it does well. Fast image was also popular. Nice. Okay, let's see. Profit is not that good. Not that good, actually. That's a bit of a shame. But we are over $1 million. I was hoping that would be a little bit better. I mean, it's popular. So maybe with a little bit more marketing we get more money. But still, I mean, yeah, we got 224,000. Profit at 145,000. That's not bad, but definitely could have done better. But this is Software Inc. This is just scratching the surface. There's so many different things in here. We didn't even get into like the stock market. Like if you look at all companies, you can buy stocks in companies. So I could invest in I Inc. I don't know who these guys. I don't know if I can actually invest in them because you need to have a good reputation to invest, and I don't think I can actually do that yet. Let's see. Oh, I can. All right. Well, I've invested in that's Fast Soft Ltd. Oh, that's myself. Oh, I can. let's just buy them out. There's no point buying them out. They have no products, actually. Let's not do that. I do own the majority share of this company out, though, so there's that. Yeah, so you can do kind of stuff like that. You can buy out other companies. Let's buy out Doc Top Face if we can, if it lets me. So let's buy out... Oh, my reputation's too low to trade with them. Damn it. All right, well, what about Throw Clap Garden? Let's see if we can buy those guys. Nah, okay, I need more reputation. Bit of a shame, but that is I was about to say Fast Soft Inc. No, it's not. It's Software Inc. A pretty cool game being developed by one dude. So if you like it, definitely support it. And I'll see you next time. And have an awesome day.